1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York. 2 for Tuesday with Aerosmith, Mama Kin, and Last Child before that. Couple from you two to get the show going today. In God's Country from the Joshua Tree, and Two Hearts Beat as One from War. It's Opie and Anthony.
Greetings.
Want to say hi to all the members of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be talking about that off and on today, as well as many other things.
Of course, it's Tuesday. And we like getting the festivities started when we get on the air, so you may start receiving your Hummers now.
And here, let's play the Hummer Queen song really fast.
Oh, yeah.
We forgot to play this last week.
It's Hummer time, hum, Hummer time, Hummer time, Hummer time, hum, Hummer time, Hummer time, Hummer time, Hummer time, Hummer time, Hummer time, Hummer time.
Opie and Anthony have a club on Tuesday. Open wide, it's time to play Hummer time. Ask your wife politely to get down on her knees. Don't forget to say please because it's Hummer time. Tuesday is a boring day, so take this tip from O&A. Have a ball, take to this ball. It's an oral free-for-all. Spit or swallow, it's okay. Watch those teeth, it causes pain. Hey, don't worry about the taste, it's Hummer time.
Oh, I love that song. We're going to have a brand new one to add to the mix today as well.
Yeah, Stephen Lynch coming in.
Coming in the 5 o'clock hour, and he says, rumor has it, he's got a song for the Tuesday Night Hummer Club that he's going to debut on the show today.
Very excited to hear that song, Opie.
Can't wait, and he's playing Caroline's tomorrow night. 7:30 show, you and I will be there hosting, and rumor has it, show almost sold out, just like we told you it would. So
of course.
You might want to call Caroline's and get your tickets immediately.
It's going to be a good time.
Yes.
It's going to be fun.
All right. I don't know. We're just getting warmed up, I guess.
Underway. What is this doing in front of me?
What is that? Oh. Well, we can talk about Nadia Comaneci. We can talk about her later.
This is Opie's first little girlfriend.
Well, yeah.
Why put it in front of me, though?
Well, we all got a copy.
Really?
Know who left this behind? Matt Devote.
Why?
Because he thought it was really funny when he found out that the first girl I had the hots for was Nadia Comaneci. First wet dream, Nadia Comaneci. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. We'll talk about that later as well. All right. Phone line, 212-757-1027. The instant feedback all set and ready to go. Just go to the WNEW website, click on our pictures, and there's a section in there where you can instantly email us here in the studio.
I'm refreshing it right now.
And, I don't know if it's working. Cause usually we get oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Anything good that we can read already?
Let's see. First one that pops up, Bill M. from Rybrook. Just had a chance to check out the new Tara pics. Must say much, much, much better. Also, it looks like the photographer must have been practicing.
That's Anthony.
Well, I took the pictures, but I did have a different camera.
All right. And, of course, the fax line is 212-957-WNEW. 2 for Tuesday with Soundgarden on 102.7 WNEW. Burden in my hand and Spoonman before that. It's Opie and Anthony. Oh. And the faxes are coming in for the club, Anthony.
Already?
This one's great. From Evelyn, referring to the Tuesday Night Hummer Club. Please mention to Dennis working in Manhasset to get his ass out of work early if he wants to be inducted tonight.
Ooh.
You guys rule. Butt plug forever.
Butt plug?
Butt plug. Dennis, leave work now. What, are you kidding me?
Man.
Evelyn, if you're listening, you got to call up. We want to talk to you on the air. I didn't want to call you at work and embarrass you. You know, you might want to cross out your work number next time you send a fax like this.
No. Yeah, watch that.
With the company name and everything, you know. But Evelyn, if you want to talk to us, give us a call, all right? All right.
Tuesday Hummer Club underway.
Yes. Stephen Lynch on his way in at 5 o'clock today.
Got a new song.
And there he is. There's the loser. You knew they'd put the guy's face on the front page of the paper today.
Driver number 1 snared in the Dewey dragnet and had his car taken away. Francisco Almonte.
But it was a beater, man. 1987 Toyota, right?
Is that the one he had?
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Yep. 1987 Toyota.
Oh, what a surprise.
He had a drinking car.
Yeah.
You know, Anthony started the drinking car thing yesterday.
Yeah.
And I guess people enjoyed Anthony's concept so much that they used it on their own show today.
That's okay.
In the morning. So
I appreciate it.
Appreciate the props.
Yeah, I was saying, obviously, you get yourself a crapmobile. your drunk mobile, and minimal insurance, and you have your friends use it when they want to go out, and it's the drunk car. If it gets taken away, you're like, oh, well.
There you go.
Gee.
I could get another one of these. But Francisco Almont, this guy's a winner. The first motorist nabbed in the city's new campaign to seize cars of drunken drivers has been arrested 8 times before on charges he got behind the wheel while intoxicated.
8 times?
8 times. Though Almont, 47, was convicted or pleaded guilty 5 of the 8 times he was arrested, he had a valid license Sunday when they arrested him again for drinking and driving.
Now, how do you get your license back after being charged with DWI that much?
8 times.
That many times.
Well, this is what we were talking about yesterday. It's like we think this whole law is a real stupid idea. Stupid. If the mayor really wants to crack down on drunk driving, why is a guy that was convicted 5 out of 8 times driving drunk, why does that guy have a license to begin with?
Exactly.
Do you honestly think this guy, when he gets out of jail or wherever he is, he probably just got a slap on the wrist? You don't think he's going to get behind another car?
Well, behind the car wouldn't be bad. Behind the wheel, that's another story.
Behind the car, whatever, right.
Well, he'll get behind the car and someone will back over him.
Yeah, well, he's so drunk he might just get behind the car. You know what I'm saying, though? This guy's not going to stop doing this. So what did we prove by taking the car away from him? And then they arrested another guy, because there's a whole bunch of people in the paper today.
Yeah.
Another guy that had his license suspended 22 times? Oh, 20. How does that happen?
22? Man.
Honestly, okay, your license has been suspended. Let's give you 10 times. Maybe after that, it's time to just not give you a license ever again. How do you get it suspended 22 times?
I don't know.
Wow. 22.
22 times.
There's a very simple way to stay out of this problem for you and your family and anyone else. Do not drink and get behind the wheel of a car, Giuliani said. Just don't do it. Well, that's easy for someone who gets limoed around everywhere.
Yeah.
What a jack-off. What is he talking about? Sometimes you go out, you go to the bar, you drink 2 beers and you're over the limit. You get pulled over, you're screwed. You can drive.
And they're taking your brand new car away that...
They should have tough laws like this guy. Forget about it. This many times, yeah. I'm for just take this guy's license away. Give him some jail time. Whatever it takes. But when you're cruising around, you had a couple of beers and you get pulled over and get popped, now that's ridiculous.
Of course it is.
Totally.
Of course it is.
Take your car away for that.
But I guess
Giuliani.
I guess we're going to get one of the guys that got caught and had his car taken away. We're going to have him on the show a little later on.
Are we?
Yeah, I think we're going to talk to him within... let me look over there. About 40 minutes, it looks like.
Can I voice an opinion?
Half a page written.
Half a page written. All right, go ahead, Ralph.
I don't think it's...
What's up, Ralph?
I don't think it's a totally bad law.
Uh-oh.
I really don't.
Why?
I just don't think... the problem with it, I think the flaw is that it's after the first shot. I think everybody's allowed to make a mistake.
Well...
And it should be severe, and the license should get suspended and all that. But to take the car away immediately, that doesn't quite sit right with me. Well, the second time, maybe take the car.
Well, but the point I'm trying to make, a guy like the guy on the front page of the Daily News, that guy is, it didn't deter this guy. He's going to go and drink again if he could get his hands on another vehicle.
And first of all, any type of, the real thing here is the seizure of personal property before a conviction, which is, come on, you can't do that.
Right.
The ACLU's got to jump on this one.
I think it was in the Post. They said, where will the mayor stop? You know, if you're caught jaywalking, are they going to take your shoes away?
Actually, we're going to be confiscating feet. We have the police out there with hatchets, and if you are jaywalk, we're going to steal your feet.
Too much.
He's a rip, this guy. He drives around, he's limoed around everywhere, and he's saying, he goes to these functions where... he's down in a couple at these little political things with all the drunk politicians, and they all hop in their chauffeur-driven limos, and they're carted home.
Right.
What about us people that have to drive everywhere?
What about the average man?
Yeah, what if you go to like a friend's wedding? You drink at a wedding. Now you got to drive home. I don't say you get snotted drunk and try to drive home. That's stupid. But after a few beers or a few drinks, and you're safe to drive, you can still get popped.
By the law, you're not safe to drive, though.
By
According
the
to the law, you're not
That's
safe to drive.
where my drunk driver's license comes in. You have motor vehicles set up a test for people that want to drink and drive. They test you
after a certain blood alcohol level.
To see how good you are?
A rigorous course, not the stupid, dopey DMV course that they give you every time you try to get a license. I mean a real hard course. And you are rated on your license for a 0.1 or a 0.13 or a 0.2. That would be me. Or some people would wash out a 0.03.
He's serious.
People handle alcohol different.
Yeah, he's serious.
Yes, of course they do.
So the cop would give you a breathalyzer. All right, you blew a 0.09. Mm-hmm. You know, you're impaired. You're just below. Well, officer, look, I'm rated at a 0.12. Be on your way. You're free to go.
He's serious.
I like this idea.
Anthony drove perfectly fine after yesterday's show when we were drinking the malt liquor on our show. No problems all the way home, right?
Some people's tolerance is higher than others as far as alcohol is concerned. I don't think we should all be lumped in the category. What about the skinny little chick you used to see at the parties? One glass of bubbly and she's snotted. She's running around taking her clothes off. And then there's your big fat friend who could just drink all night long.
Half the keg.
Why should the law be the same for these two people to hop behind a wheel? Some people aren't good under the legal limit. They're bouncing off of walls, and I have a 0.5. Some people, you got a 1, and you're fine. Why should we all be judged the same? Have a drunk driver's license.
So maybe Mr. DWI number 1 had like a...
No, he hit something.
0.25?
The reason they got him is he hit something. Yeah, no, obviously.
But you're saying if he had a 0.25 on his license...
Well, no, this guy...
Then the 8 priors would have probably...
No, let me tell you something. From his record...
This guy was snotted.
From his record, he would probably have a very low point value on his drunk driver's license and be getting pulled over anyway and getting arrested because he's rated for a 0.05, let's say. And he's bouncing off of things. He's drunk all the time. He's getting pulled over 8 times.
Anthony, the sad part is your rules aren't even in effect, and he got away with it 8 times.
Right. Well, put my rules in effect.
Anthony for mayor.
Yes. That's what you get with Mayor Anthony at the helm.
No, this guy had a 0.19, though. The guy was snotted.
1.9.
We're talking about those fringe people.
I'm talking when you go out to a bar, you're going to drink and have to drive home.
There was one in the article that was kind of fringe. The second guy they nailed, I think. What is it, 0.1 is the legal limit?
Yeah.
He was like 0.11.
Well, that's over.
That's just over a little bit, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So and his car's gone.
Gone. That's the law.
Acura, goodbye.
See, now maybe he could have been rated at a 0.15 and been fine.
Well, that's a little much.
Until Mayor Anthony is in, you won't see such a law. And believe me, I'll bring the strip clubs back.
Hey, you want to talk to Evelyn real fast?
Bottomless.
We have time.
Getting silly.
Silly? Bottomless?
Come on. Bring it back.
Bring it back is right. You want to talk to Evelyn real fast?
Yeah, sure.
We started the break with Evelyn. Evelyn.
Hi, guys.
Hi. So you're going to induct your husband tonight? Boyfriend. Mm-hmm. He's not a member of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club?
No, because he works too hard.
Oh, man. You think he's listening to us right now?
Well, I know he is because I just beeped him to listen.
Oh.
All right, so why don't you talk to him through the radio now?
Go ahead.
Dennis, get your ass out of work early tonight, hon.
What do you got in store for him?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I don't. What's the move, though? You just going to go for it, or are you just going to kind of...
I'm not just going to jump down and... Never mind.
All right. Little din-din or something, or what?
We'll see what happens. We'll see what time he gets home. If he gets home early, if he gets home late.
You're going to dress all seductive for when he comes home?
Oh, I don't have to do that.
Oh, I like this girl right to the point.
So basically, if Dennis gets home early, he's going to be in.
Oh, definitely.
Man, Dennis.
Without a doubt.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, you got to leave.
Dennis, you got to leave. No-brainer. All right, Evelyn. Let us know if it happens and call us tomorrow.
I'll call you tomorrow, guys.
All right, Evelyn.
Anthony for governor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, man.
Bye-bye.
I think a DJ's done that already in this town.
You went from mayor to governor.
Yeah, look at that. I'm just trying to get mayor.
1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York, 2 for Tuesday with Deep Purple. Love that song. Knock it at your back door. And Space Truckin' before that from Machine Head. It's Opie and Anthony. Talking about the drunk driving law that the mayor's got going where they take away your car.
Yeah.
And Rick is dialing up one of the guys that got caught already.
Really?
Yeah, we're going to talk to him on the air.
All right.
He had his car taken away from him.
Damn.
Last night, matter of fact. So this is pretty fresh. And so as Rick's got the the phone call, we'll put him on the air. Hi, NEW.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
I won't favor that drunk driving test, you know. Whose idea was that?
Anthony.
Yeah, you know, I got a problem with the government telling me I can't drive my car after 2 beers, but they don't have a problem with every senior citizen driving around who has the reaction time of a turtle.
How come it's only the old people's cars that the accelerator sticks?
I don't know what happened. The accelerator stuck.
I knew a guy who was an epileptic, and he still had his license. He was my neighbor. Every other month he'd come home with his car totaled.
Sick.
All right, guys. Good show.
All right, man.
Talk to you later.
All right, Anthony, I think we got the guy in the line. One of the guys that got his car taken away last night as part of the new law that the mayor enacted. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Where the hell's my car? I can't seem to find my automobile. They seem to have taken it from me. Hello?
Yeah, we're here.
Hello, I am Arthur.
Yeah, we figured that much out.
I race cars, play tennis, and fondle women, but I have weekends off, and I am my own boss. Hey, where the hell's my car? Hey, don't you hate me, Giuliani?
Well, a lot of people do.
I can't believe they took my car. I should have let Bitumen drive.
Whoa, Arthur, what happened?
Hello?
Yeah, what happened?
What was my car? I was on my way to Long Island to see Susan.
Yeah.
You know, in the right light, she's quite beautiful.
Yeah.
But you can't always depend on that light. You know, Susan said a real woman could keep me from drinking. It would have to be a real big woman.
Arthur! You keep falling down, you all right?
Hi, Linda.
No.
Don't you hate Barry's wife?
Yeah, we all do.
Hobson is very angry with me.
Yeah?
When the officer stopped me, I fell out of the car. Is that the funniest thing you ever heard of? I fell out of the car. Bitumen, do you want to double your salary? Well, then open that door. I think now I should be going to the hospital. All right, then. Hey, where the hell's my car? Hello? Hobson! Can you believe it? I dropped the phone! This is the funniest thing you ever heard.
Everything you say is funny.
How do I get my car back?
I don't know.
Is there a way to get my car back? That was my favorite car.
Yeah?
Number 452. I only have 451 now. What should I have them take next? Maybe the rose?
Maybe, yeah.
I'm going to look. Oh, there's my car. There it is. Oh, your head. I think now I should be going.
All right, Arthur.
Hobson's taking the knife out of the cheese. You think he wants a piece of cheese? Put that down, Hobson.
Arthur. All right, there he goes, everyone. Arthur. Oh, man, is that funny. All right, 2 for Tuesday continues. On the way, we got some Days Anew and Leonard Skinner next. Anthony, where'd you go?
I was right here.
1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York, 2 for Tuesday with Skinner's Saturday night special. Every time I hear that song, it reminds me of the Laser Show in Huntington when I was growing up. That was one of the songs they did. And they made it like a big gun on the screen with lasers. Saturday night special. Like, wow, how did they do that?
Cool.
There's a bunch of songs that I hear. It just brings me right back to going into that. What's the name of the theater? Because you went and saw Blue Oyster Cult recently there.
Yeah, it's right on New York Avenue.
Yeah,
in Huntington.
110, just before Main Street.
It's the Huntington Arts Center now.
I forgot the name of it way back then, but they had the laser shows. So every time I hear Godzilla by B.O.C., because that was another favorite for the laser show.
Yeah.
Saturday Night Special, Skinner. They did Bye Bye Love by the Cars. Cashmere by Zeppelin.
Dude, you're forgetting some Floyd.
I know. I'm trying to remember what Floyd song they used to do. Before they just dedicated the whole Laser show to Floyd. Laser Floyd.
Well, I think,
I can't remember.
I can't either.
They probably did, like, all of Dark Side of the Moon or something.
Yeah. Be cool, man.
So
Did you bring the Tic Tacs and Visine for when Mom picks us up? Embarrassing having your mom cart you around.
Yeah, and the station wagon and stuff.
I was pretty lucky. I had a vehicle back when I was like
13.
No, I was pretty young though. I think 15.
Yeah.
I was out in California and I had a junior license out in California, and you could get those like 14 and a half.
Come on,
no kidding. And I came out here and talked my mom into thinking that it was legit out here too.
So you were driving at 14, 15?
15, yeah.
You were the guy.
I was the guy.
You were the guy.
Had the 5-6 friends pile in my Nova, beers, just go cruising around looking for chicks.
There was always one guy in your class. For me, it was John Ewing.
Yeah.
John Ewing got his license, I believe, like 3 years before anyone else. We didn't know how he did it. He looked a lot older than us to begin with.
Yeah.
And we'd pile in his car every day.
And you wonder why you get pulled over. Got like 6 friends in the car and you're just cruising around.
Right. Well, he had a yellow Volkswagen Bug. Whoop! Woo! Woo! Whoop! 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 Whoop!
I hate that one. They just hit the quickie.
Yeah. Whoop! 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 Like, oh, God! Done. Whoop! Woo! Beer's down, dude. Beer's down.
Yeah. Be cool. Shut up. Let me talk. Just shut up.
Turn down the radio. Turn it down.
Tell that son of a bitch we weren't doing nothing wrong. We got... Get out. Horror.
The first car I had, I was 18, I think. I was a late bloomer. Ford Aspen wagon. It wasn't Ford Aspen wagon. It wasn't even mine. It was like my dad's beater car or second car. Dude, this car was such a piece of ass.
Really?
That, the back doors wouldn't close and lock. So we had a metal wire that went from one door handle all the way across the back seat to the other door handle.
Wired shut.
Yeah. And so my friends would sit in the back and their seatbelt would be this just tight wire going across.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't hurt you.
Right.
That won't hurt you
that
if we
wouldn't
hit
cause any
something.
damage, yeah. As we're knocking over garbage pails and stuff.
Yeah.
At night we were driving in, was it yesterday?
Yeah.
We were doing the back roads to the LIE. And we saw, like, man, this garbage pail. It was just there. It was like 3 feet in the road.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, Aunt, you know something? We are definitely getting older because we didn't take out that garbage can. If you saw that when you were like a 16, 17, 18-year-old punk and you had a beater car, that garbage pail was history.
Well, we would go out. I remember this. It was a terrible thing to do, but we would slam garbage pails, mailboxes, anything. I had an old 69 Chevy Nova. It was just beat up. It was nothing. And I'd pile in, my friend Joe, Plankfoot, and Frank. And we would jump in the car and just hit anything. Anything. We loved the garbage pails that the people really liked because it came in its own little dolly.
Yeah.
The one that came with the wheels on it, the handle, and they'd wheel the 2 pails out to the curb.
Yeah.
We would grab the handle and just get those wheels up to 80, and just let go. Who knows what it's hitting? Who cared at the time? It was just, you wonder how you ever made it.
Did you do the lawn jobs?
Yeah, everybody did that.
Yeah, we did the lawn jobs.
Yeah.
And then we'd go on missions with M80s.
Yeah, that was another one.
Park down the block and then take out the mailbox of the nerd in our class. Which was me, by the way. I don't know why we kept taking out my guy. But
why do you keep blowing up my mailbox?
It kind of seemed fun at the time, but no.
There just comes a defining moment, though, where you go, oh, my God, maybe.
Time to grow up.
Maybe I ought to stop this.
Well, we had a flashback on the way in yesterday. We were thinking about it, but Aunt's car is too new, I guess.
Oh, to hit it?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Please.
Those days are behind us, I guess.
Me and Joe Curry, were driving, and we stole some gasoline from this Parks shed, and it was 2-cycle gas. It's mixed with oil. Now, who knew? It smelled like gas, so we dump it. I just dump a bunch of this in the Nova. I go to start it up, and it's like... and it wouldn't really run unless it was really revving.
Yeah.
So we had to drive really fast. And it had just started raining. And we passed a side road that a police car was parked in. And he came pulling right out after us. So I figured we can make this next right turn. And he'll go right past.
Oh, sure. That never worked.
We
all tried it, too.
The thing slid, boom, right into the curb, and the car is up on its side, and then bam, comes back down, shut the lights, and the cop went past.
He didn't see you go over the curb?
Nope. So I was just like, thank you, God. And that was it. After that, it was pretty much, no more of those shenanigans.
Time to settle down.
Yeah, you kind of learn, and you think back and you wonder how you ever made it without getting killed or arrested or something.
Do you wake up some mornings and go, you just have a flashback of something really stupid and crazy you did when you were younger, and now that you're more responsible and stuff and older, you just can't imagine you ever did that?
You did it and you made it through.
Yeah.
Oof. Some people don't.
Oh, that's true. We got a guy on the line that... I don't know. He's got a breathalyzer thing he does? All right, because we're talking about the new law that Giuliani enacted about taking away your car. These guys have a solution to the problem.
All right.
Buddy, what do you got?
Hey, what's up? It's John from Westchester. How you guys doing?
Good.
Hey, John.
I think Giuliani's new law is stupid. You think it's stupid, but until we have Mayor Anthony, I have a solution for you. What I did and what my friends did is we bought a battery-operated breathalyzer through one of these mail-order catalogs, and we go out to the bar, we drink until we're at our absolute legal limit. And then as soon as it's just getting into the red zone, we hold off for about a half hour and drive home.
Now, how many beers could you guys get in before you hit that limit?
You'd be surprised. A trained professional like myself, I can get in a good 6 beers until I'm impaired.
A trained professional.
I know now at about 5.5 start easing off a little bit,
Right.
And we go from there. Sometimes, we'll think we're drunk. We go out to the car. We test the breathalyzer. We see we're not, so we go back in for a couple of hours.
Yeah. Look at that.
Nice work. So I'm wondering, when are you guys coming up to Westchester?
We're definitely planning on it.
Yeah, sure.
No, swear to God, the Opie and Anthony On the Road Freak Show continues all through our career here at NEW, and we'll make it up there.
Sounds good. I'll bring the breathalyzer so we can all try it out. It has disposable ends, so we won't catch anything from each other.
Very, very cool.
All right, sounds good, guys.
I think our next party, we're doing some St. Patty's Day right here in the city.
Oh, sounds good. I'll be there.
And then maybe Westchester's the next stop. You never know.
You got a lot of fans up there.
Cool, man.
All right, take it easy.
Thank you.
Later.
Speaking of that breathalyzer thing, I forgot what city I was living in because I've lived way too many places. I think it was Rochester. One of the bars had a breathalyzer, so you could check if you're drunk or not. But me and my friends, we took it to the limit, and we tried to figure out who would get the highest limit.
Oh, now it becomes a game and defeats the purpose, doesn't it?
It was a sick game, and I'm serious.
Give me another shot, man. I'll kick your ass.
It was like every 20 minutes or so, we'd all get on the breathalyzer and see who's in the lead. Oh, it was just insane. Speaking of things you did when you're younger, and you wake up going, oh my God, I couldn't believe that.
Horrible.
That's one of the things we did. We were blowing 2-0. It was
stop.
Swear to you, man. This show's about honesty. I swear to you. 1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York. 2 for Tuesday. Days of the New. Shelf in the Room and Touch, Peel, and Stand from the debut CD from the boys from Kentucky. It's Opie and Anthony.
Greetings.
Patiently waiting for the arrival of Stephen Lynch, making another visit to our show. This would be visit number 4.
Preparing for the show tomorrow at Caroline's.
Yes. Show almost sold out. You and I host, and Stephen Lynch is going to do pretty much every song you've heard on our radio program. So if you want to join us at Caroline's tomorrow, 7:30 show, I would call in advance. I'd call right now.
Yes.
Because when we came to the station today, Ben the Fag was telling me that they're pretty close to selling out. What?
Ben the Fag.
Well, people like Ben the Fag updates. So.
I understand.
Ben and Earl both have real jobs here at NEW. They work their butts off.
Not just characters.
No. So Stephen Lynch also is going to debut a brand new song tonight for the Tuesday Night Hummer Club.
I'm honored.
Yes.
Definitely.
We could play one of the ones we got last week.
What's that one?
Remember the... yeah, we got to play it together.
This guy did a good job at this. We encourage our listeners to send in their Tuesday Night Hummer Club songs.
Of course. But before we play this song, we got to read Annie's instant feedback from North Arlington, New Jersey. Annie writes, hey, guys, my husband and I are weekly members of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club, but he has a little fetish. This is bizarre. Every Tuesday when I'm humming him, He has to have the Flintstones on.
What?
Any suggestions? Without the Flintstones, he's not as excited about getting it on.
Get out of here.
Personally, I think he's got a thing for Betty Rubble. Now, Annie, if you're listening, please give us a call. We got to talk to you about your...
Is that for real?
Your husband's fetish.
Hey, Bonnie. Hey, he's looking at my wife while he's getting a Hummer.
That's a sick fetish.
Maybe I, Rock Quarry, could get a Hummer. Wouldn't that be nice? I'll get one from Betty and Wilma when I tell them I'm not Gus Schultz, gas station worker. I miss Holly Rock. I miss the adulation of my fans. I miss the Hummers I used to get as Rock Quarry.
Yeah, he had everyone fooled, huh?
Maybe you'll remember me from my film, The Dancing Playboy. Or this one, Dr. Jekyll's Hyde. Ah!
How the hell do you remember this stuff?
I loved that one. That was my favorite Flintstones. When Rock Quarry comes to town, and he's fed up with all of his fans, and he leaves and works at the gas station as Gus Schultz, and he's befriended by Fred and Barney. Mm-hmm. So they take him home, and the girls freak out, but he convinces them that he's really just Gus Schultz. Then he gets sick of the boredom. This life is not for me. I am a star. I miss the adulation. So he figures, I'll tell them who I really am. They will get a big kick out of it. And he tells them, guess what? I'm Rock Quarry. And they all laugh at him.
Right.
So he starts doing his little scenes in front of them. You might remember this scene from, what was this, cowboy picture? Pow, pow, pow. He's shooting at Dr. Jekyll's Hyde. Ah! Yeah, he messes his hair up. Ah! The Dancing Playboy. And then he gets pissed and punches Fred in the mouth, and then Fred throws him out. Mm-hmm. And they realize when his agent drives by and goes, Rock, baby! Yeah. Where have you been? And they take him away, and they go, oh, he was Rock Quarry. Favorite Flintstone.
Okay, very good.
Might be an Opie and Anthony trivia question in the future.
Yeah, we'll do it this weekend when we're giving away the Allman Brothers tickets.
All
right.
You might remember this one.
All right, here's the deal. Another Hummer song from our listener.
I love Hummers.
One of our 3 listeners sent in a song, so that's pretty good odds. It was John, right? I don't have his info anymore. We really laugh at this damn thing. Bring it on home, baby. 1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York. 2 for Tuesday with AC/DC. Whole lot of Rosie. And there sure is a lot of Rosie these days. She had a look back. What was it, yesterday? Mm-hmm. She's been on the air 4 years now on TV.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how much weight she has gained in 4 years.
Yeah, she has bulked up. But Opie, she's got her chub clubs.
Yeah, cute
that are popping up all over the country.
Opie and Anthony have the Tuesday Night Hummer Club, and Rosie's got the Chub Club.
Whatever floats your boat.
Exactly. Stephen Lynch has arrived.
Who's here?
He's going to come in a little while and debut another song for us, a song about the Tuesday Night Hummer Club.
We like that.
And I think we want him to play the song he did for us at our live broadcast as well.
Yeah, that was good.
About his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed that Stephen Lynch is going Hollywood. I think we got to razz him a little bit.
What do you mean going Hollywood?
Well, the first 3 times we saw him, it's just kind of a dude and stuff hanging. Yeah. Man, he's got like an entourage out there.
Does he now?
He's got the Hollywood sunglasses on. Earl, get Stephen Lynch.
You're losing it? Is he losing it on us?
I don't know. He's going Hollywood. Stephen, come here.
Stephen, what are you doing?
Come here.
Are you going Hollywood on us?
He knows we're going to bust on him. He doesn't want to come in. Get your ass in here. Come here. Get in here.
Look at him. He's got it. What? He's got to be just so?
Come on.
Look, it's not time for him to come in. See, he's got a whole new attitude now.
Oh, come on, Steven.
Come here. We're not going to have...
Are you going Hollywood on us?
No. We're not going to have you play yet, but I saw you come down the hall, and it looks like you're going Hollywood on us.
Did your people put that look together for you?
My peeps dressed me.
Your peeps, man? What is
He's got an entourage. He's got these Hollywood glasses.
His entourage is one guy.
I'm not Puff Daddy. 47 people.
All right, we just had a bust on you, man. We saw the glasses.
Must be the glasses.
Here, put the glasses on again, man. Come on.
Look, he's all embarrassed now.
I'm humiliated. I'm going home.
Cool.
We just want to make sure you weren't going to Hollywood yet.
Yeah, we got to. I think we're gonna have a hard time keeping him in check.
Yeah, put the glasses on.
After he really got his glasses on all crooked
really
now.
Funny to everybody who can't see me on the radio.
The visual gags over the radio. There's nothing better.
They're the best. They are the best. All right, we're going to let you tune up, man. We just want to bust
I'll go
on
out
you.
there and tune on.
All right,
yeah.
Because this is our wrestling break. We got to talk about wrestling real fast.
Right.
Are you a wrestling fan?
Have you ever watched it?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Too white trash for you?
Too exciting for me.
Okay.
It's like crack, though. The more you don't want to do it, you just find yourself sitting there watching USA. I wish I didn't have to do this. Losing my family over it.
Well, Raw is War was on last night.
Yeah, we watched, of course.
Yeah.
And, I don't know. A lot of hype went into the Inferno match at the end of the show last night.
You want to explain the Inferno match to the people that don't watch wrestling, Anthony?
Well, Opie, they wrestle in the ring, but on the border, the outskirts of the ring, there's a fire coming out of this pipe and gas jets. And whenever they slam someone down, the flames get as high as the ropes.
Correct.
But for the most part, they're just kind of sitting there like a pilot light on an oven. And they kind of, they're kind of pushing.
And what was the object of the Inferno match?
Well, as Vince McMahon describes it in all of his glory and eloquence, Kane and The Undertaker are going in the ring in an Inferno match. The first man to come out in flames is the loser.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're on fire, you lose.
They said somebody will be barbecuing.
Yeah.
Turns out...
If you're squeamish... Yeah. Please leave the building.
It turns out they had some of that fire gel on Kane's foot.
Yeah.
And his foot was on fire for about 10 seconds.
Yeah, but he lost. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, my God.
A lot of hype, not much of a payoff. But it was cool. It doesn't make you miss the Fuji days with the dust. And
oh, man, when Fuji would throw the salt in the people's eyes.
Right.
My God, don't the refs know he's going to do that? Do you watch him? I mean, he's coming to the side of the ring. He's going to throw the salt in the guy's eyes. Ref, pat him down. For God's sake.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that. Who was the guy with the broken thumb for years?
Ernie Ladd.
Ernie Ladd, he's going to jab him in the eye with the thumb.
Ernie Ladd had a thumb injury for 10 years in WWF.
Right.
And he would gouge people's eyes out.
Yeah. Well, D'Lo Brown had the chest protector on for 2 years, and he'd slam people with that.
Yeah, he finally took that off, I noticed, last night.
Yes, but I saw that.
Now, getting back to this Inferno death match they had last night with the Flames. Yeah. The WWF, it's becoming funny because they're just inventing these new type of matches. Like
a ladder match.
Like a ladder match.
Yeah.
And no matter what Vince McMahon suggests as a match, the wrestlers do it.
Oh, they'll buy it.
You know?
It gets ridiculous. I want Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock at WrestleMania 15 in an anal rape match. First person to be anally raped loses the match. What do you say, guys? Let me tell you something, Vince. I'm going to take The Rock and bend him over and plow it home. And that's the bottom line because Stone Cold says so. Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm going to give him the real Stone Cold Stunner when I bend The Rock over.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
You'll be smelling what The Rock's cooking on a part of my anatomy. WrestleMania 15. A fisting match. First person to get their elbow buried up to their elbow
They'll agree to anything.
Yeah, they'll agree to it.
Oh, it's so...
All right, Vince. Mankind and The Rock. In a Hummer match.
Oh. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, my God. It's so true. Come on.
It is so true.
They'll go for anything these days. They don't care.
All right, I'm thinking really fast. Oh, here it is. Okay.
What you got there?
Digging into the Opie and Anthony archives, we had a couple requests the past couple weeks for this bit, so I want to throw it on real fast for somebody driving to work. It's a fave.
I want Luna and Sable in a rug-chewing match. All right. I'm getting pay-per-view for that one.
All right. The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW, 2 for Tuesday, REM can't get there from here. And what's the frequency? Kenneth, it's Opie and Anthony.
Look at that.
Wow, look at the crowd we got in the studio.
Don Herman is in studio. Don Herman. How can we tell who is the traitor, Don Herman? Is it the person that arranges security for our meeting? Bazzini's a pimp. You just know.
The big boss is in the studio.
Yeah, look at that. Stephen Lynch brings them all out.
Why are you in the studio, big boss,
I think
man?
it's Stephen Lynch.
You think? You're a fan of Stevens?
I am, but I just came out to tell you we're going to the Knick game.
I know. I just saw it. You're not supposed to say that on the air because I'm supposed to be boycotting.
Oh, everyone knows you're so full of it.
Oh, then me and Ant will have a good time.
Opie
hates hoops, though.
Opie got up on the soapbox.
I am not watching basketball. I'm not going to keep track of the games. I don't care. The season's a waste, a washout, the greed of this, that, blah, 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 my principles, blah, blah, blah.
How long did that last?
Where's the Knick tickets? Come on. Give them to me.
I'm like a crack addict, though. I can't help it, you know?
He knows it's wrong. As long as you know it's wrong.
I know it's wrong.
All right.
I'm not following as seriously as I usually do. I could go home and watch 3 or 4 games when it's a normal season.
Yeah.
I'm down to about a half a game a night. That's not bad.
What's with Rodman?
Rodman's just a joke. You see him crying?
Is there any scores, though?
Huh?
Like the Knicks have held like teams 4 times under 70 points.
Yeah.
It's like no scoring.
No.
No, it's a wash. Well, you guys have fun.
We will. It'll be April 6th we're going. Who's playing?
Knicks in Orlando. Magic.
Oh, wow. I must rate. Thank you.
You do rate.
Usually when we get tickets, it's like, okay, I got tickets for like the Cleveland Cavaliers.
In fact, I had to look deep into the season to find a good team.
Oh, okay, good. We're going to go see the Sacramento Kings. Gee, thanks, boss. Who's got the Knick Laker tickets?
Remember the other station we worked at?
On the West Coast at all this year.
Yeah, I know.
West Coast teams.
We would always try to get tickets with the other station that we worked at in Massachusetts. And the GM would come in with these, what was it, like it was the B-League hockey teams?
Yeah.
You could have these. It's like, gee, thanks. At least you come up with some good ticks.
Do I take care of you?
Yes.
Well, who does? You take care of us.
You know
Who's better than me?
No one.
No one. How's the FCC complaint coming?
Yeah. Did you see that one? Yeah, I'm sure you did. What am I kidding?
See that one.
It was CC'd to you, Reverend Al Sharpton, the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
The National Organization of Women.
Organization of Women and the NAACP.
I actually spoke to that person.
The Rock in New York, 102.7 WNEW. It's Opie and Anthony and Stephen Lynch. And remember we were talking to Old Dirty on the phone last night?
Yeah.
The dude from Queens?
Old Dirty came in. Old Dirty, don't curse.
Why the delay, though, right?
Yeah, but then it's a pain in the ass. We got to punch out and everything.
Yeah, don't curse. He's opening up a photo.
What do you got there? Is that Steel Reserve?
Dog.
Oh, a little OE.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Old Dirty sits down in the studio. He pops open an OE, and he's going to town.
Is that cold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you bring in the other stuff?
Nah,
no Steel Reserve?
They have that stuff around here.
Oh man. You got a 40 of
You guys want a 40?
Yeah, well, break open a 40 of OA.
I'll pop a 40. Wow.
What are these guys from the FCC?
Yeah. The guys in the suits, they're like lawyers and stuff.
Oh.
Look at this thing.
Legal?
Probably not. No.
Probably not, but most of our show's not legal, so.
Wow. I don't know. Should I take a swig?
You can take I know what OE tastes like.
Oh, what a delicate bouquet. You could tell. Very fruity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, yes, this is good. The pride of the hood.
Definitely.
You like your OE?
I like all malt liquor.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. How many 40s you put down? Like,
I mean, a good sitting, dominoes and stuff.
Yeah.
I got like 2 cases, 3 cases.
And what size are those, though?
40s.
Come on. How many 40s come in a case?
I'm not lying.
Wait a minute. How many 40s come in a case?
12.
You drink 12 40-ounce.
Well, between 4 or 5 heads. You know.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, so,
all right.
So only 2
Your
or 3.
homies
Only
is
2 or 3 each, you know?
Yeah, you got to 2 or 3 each. Boy, they must get pretty warm by the end, huh?
Well, Rick's passing out the OE to everyone.
You drink them hot?
Yeah.
You drink
Why
them
do you drink them hot?
Why?
Because, you know, it adds to the oomph.
Wow.
All right. Well, we're passing out the OE. Steven, you try your OE yet?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
This is good stuff,
It's
man.
no King Cobra, but it's good
Let me
stuff.
see.
Do you feel like carjacking yet?
What about the 45? You like that?
Colt 45?
Yeah. Nah, that's not commercial stuff.
Nah, that's
that Billy D. Williams doing commercials for that crap. Come on. You need Eazy-E. Cruising down the street in my 6'4", drinking my OD.
All right. Well, Steven is in the studio. Another mess, I'm sorry.
At least I'm getting some old English out of this, man.
Yeah. Well, now, you be playing what? Oh, sorry. Guess it's catching up on me here. Wait a minute.
Well, I guess we've got to start by telling everyone that Stephen Lynch is performing at Caroline's tomorrow night.
Yes, we'll be hosting the show.
A full set. You're going to play
a good show.
Play all the songs, right?
I'm going to play a lot of songs.
Just most of them?
Oh, yeah.
And it's a 7:30 show, and the show is almost sold out, we were told before we got on the air today.
So it will be sold out.
It will be sold out, so I would get on the phone now if you want to see Stephen Lynch tomorrow night.
Definitely.
We'll just be the goofballs
Just gonna be, hi.
opening up the show. All right, so I guess you got a song about the Tuesday Night Hummer Club you want to debut today.
I wrote a theme song for you guys.
Oh.
We like theme songs?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about this one because it started off as a 30-second song turned into a magnum opus. It's about 45 minutes long, so I hope you don't have any commercials to do for it.
It's like an Alice's.
It's not that
it's like an
long.
Alice's restaurant or
It
something.
Is, it really
what you're
is,
saying?
but, you know,
Bohemian Rhapsody.
This would be like one groove on an album side.
Yeah, exactly. I have a children's chorus outside waiting to come in and do some backup for me.
Rock.
No, but once I started, I just couldn't stop.
That's good. That's okay.
My jokes just came and came. No pun intended. They came and came and came.
That's fine.
So, all right. So should I do it?
Whenever you're ready. We got the OE.
My boy Mark singing harmonies for me here.
I'm gonna help him out.
Kick back with an OE, a 40, or double deuce, whatever you're drinking. And here we go with the Tuesday Night Hummer Club song. Come on, come all, it's open and on a Tuesday night. All you need is a radio and a girl with an appetite. Men lie back, relax and close your eyes, 'cause away we go. Girls, get on your marks, get set. Are you ready? Fellatio. Yeah, the humming all day and the humming all night. The humming, everything inside there. Humming if it's short and the humming if it's long. Come on, all you ladies, and hum my song. Swallow your pride, 'cause here's the rub. You gotta suck to join the Hummer Club. Big or tiny, fat or skinny, genius or simpleton. It doesn't matter who you hum, just as long as the job gets done. And here's a special offer, it's a necklace of finest pearl. Just for joining the club today, just for being a dirty girl. Yeah, the humming on the bed and the humming on the floor, the humming till they can't no more. The humming if it's old and the humming if it's new, and if you hum too close, gonna hum you too. Swallow your pride, 'cause here's the rub. You gotta suck to join the Hummer Club. Bring it down. It's Opie and Anthony on a Tuesday night. And the only rule you need to remember is please don't bite. Single women who want to join but don't have a man to help, come on down to the station now, and I'll sign your ass up myself. Yeah, humming if it's white and humming if it's black, and humming while it's driving in his Cadillac. They're humming if he's stoned and they're humming if he's tipsy. Humming from Manhattan to Poughkeepsie. Humming if it's right and they're humming if it's wrong. Humming if he's on the phone while he's playing pong. Humming if it's cold and humming if it's hot. Some are even humming while he's sitting on the pot. Humming on me and humming on you. Humming till it's black and blue. Humming till there's nothing but enough. Humming 'cause it's Tuesday night. Hummer Club.
I love you too, baby.
Yeah, I like it. All right, getting rave reviews from everyone. Even Black Earl is bowing to you at this point. Come on in, Earl. We're having a party in here.
I feel comfortable if Earl comes in.
Yeah. I like you're outnumbered.
Old Dirty's got Earl, so. But Earl lives in Forest Hills, and he's like the whitest black guy you'll ever meet.
Yeah. When I was younger, we used to go on, cars in Forest Hills.
Yeah. Still cars in Forest Hills.
Yeah, it's quiet out there. Nobody comes out.
I hear you, sure.
Earl's what we call a blonky.
What? What are you trying to say?
What's a blonky? Well, I can figure it out. Well, I love the song, Steven.
Thanks a lot.
Right on.
That's a good one, man. Gotta love that.
Yes.
Tuesday Night Hummer Club song.
I'm nervous about that one.
Why?
Well, that fast part, whoa, that's rough.
It's hard to do.
That's not easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Not unlike the girls participating, you kind of run out of breath.
Exactly.
Very easy.
There's an art to it that I just haven't learned, I guess.
All right. I guess we got to take a quick break.
Yeah.
You got a couple more songs in you?
Sure.
You haven't done the girlfriend song in the studio yet. You did it live at our live broadcast.
You know, the only song you do about a girl?
1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York. It's Opie and Anthony and Stephen Lynch in the studio playing Caroline's tomorrow night at 7:30. Tickets going real fast. I would suggest you get on the phone now and reserve your tickets to join us. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Good one.
Old Dirty, you going to go down to Caroline's tomorrow with your 4 days?
Can I get free tickets?
Yeah, I don't think they serve Old English down there, Caroline's bar, do they?
I'll be inebriated before I walk in.
And how do you spell inebriated?
That's great. Inebriated, huh?
Damn, you've already downed that whole 40 practically, man.
Whoa, bro, look at that. Let me see.
Startup right here.
Yeah.
That's a startup 40.
That's just getting going? Yeah?
Yeah.
So how many on a regular weekday? Just hanging out?
On a weekday, you got to chill like 2 or 3.
That's it, huh? Yeah. 2 or 3 40s. What time you start?
After work.
After work?
The boys on the corner.
I hear you. You chill on the corner, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, do a little lamping.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
Security.
Security. Code blue.
Code Blue in the NEW studio.
No, we like Old Dirty, man.
Yeah, he's
he
all
brings
right.
us brew.
Well, yeah. Oh, wait, but they don't
What's
sell,
wrong with that?
They don't sell Bud. I want a Budweiser.
You got to try different things sometimes. I love Bud, too. I'm a Bud drinker.
I still have a hangover from that howling monkey stuff from last night.
Man, let me tell you something. I tried some of that Steel Reserve, mother effer, whatever, beer yesterday. It's got like 18% alcohol in it or something. I drank 2 swigs. I woke up at 2 in the morning with a hangover. I was like looking for the Excedrin. Couldn't believe it. And people are just down in 40s of this stuff.
The truth.
I don't know.
Stuff.
Whitey can't handle that stuff.
You like
I'll tell
the
you that.
Not.
You like the howling monkey stuff?
I was hearing it yesterday. I didn't. First time I ever heard about it.
Yeah, howling monkey? Nah. Damn monkey. Can't drink howling monkey. Damn. I made Zira howl like a monkey. I dropped my loincloth. And she looked at my Charleston chew. Yeah, she likes Charleston chews.
All right.
Man.
Well, let's get Stephen Lynch to play another song here. We're just kind of having a party at this point.
I hear that, G.
All right. I don't know. We're getting requests for every single song that you do, Stephen. So I guess
another.
Oh yeah. Stephen Lynch needs another hit of
a little more OD.
Oh wait.
Old E. Hey, this one's for Eazy-E, man. Rest in peace, my brother. Rest in peace.
Tipping my...
He was funny, man.
My paper cup.
May I say, he was one funny-ass nigga.
Oh, no.
Hey, I said it with an A. That's endearing. I said it with an A.
That's a little rough, man.
Don't jump on me.
You got a sideways glance.
Well, I said, come on. Come on, home. What up? I'm not fronting.
That stuff's getting to your head. All right.
He's drunk already.
This stuff is powerful, though.
It's good.
Giuliani's going to take my truck.
I'm going to bid on it. That's why I came up.
He's getting me drunk, so they take my truck, and then he bids on it.
All right, let's get another song out of Steven.
All right.
What do you want to play?
Want the Peep Show Girl song?
Kind of like that one, myself.
Keeps drinking that stuff. He's going to be rapping.
You want me to freestyle for a few? All right, I'll play the Peep Show song. See you there, behind the glass. I drop a quarter in the slot and then I watch you as you shake that ass. I watch you grind. I watch you dance. I show you mine, you show me yours, and when we're done I button up my pants. And my friends all laugh, my friends all scoff when I say I love a girl, loves to take it off. But I tell them that they're crazy, cause I've been around the world and there's nothing wrong, nothing with my Peep Show girl. No, there's nothing wrong, nothing wrong. I love your mind, I love your soul. I love it when you grease your body and you slide it up and down that pole. Yeah, I love your hair, I love your eyes. And I know that you feel the same way, cause I can see the love dripping down your thighs. And my mama would laugh, my mama would scoff if she knew I loved a girl, loved to take it off. Then she'd probably disown me if she met my little pearl. But there's nothing wrong, oh mama, with my Peep Show girl. No, there's nothing wrong, nothing wrong. So now I'm broke, you bled me dry. And it's amazing how much money that a guy'll spend to taste a little pie. But I'm okay, I'm a little sore. I can't believe that I found love in a place where my feet stick to the floor. And I went to confession and the preacher said, no, it's a sin to love a girl who isn't pure as driven snow. I said, preacher, I don't care, man, I found heaven in this world. And there's nothing wrong, preacher, with my Peep Show girl. No, I said there's nothing wrong, nothing wrong with my Peep Show girl.
Yeah. Stephen Lynch, everyone. We love the Peep Shows.
I love the Peep Shows, too.
Have you gone?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, come on.
Never. We've gone a bunch of times to Peepland, but they've changed it now. It's not as cool as it used to be.
We had a blast at Peepland that one time. We were putting the tokens in, and the little board slides up.
You guys went together?
Well, we went with a bunch of people.
Bunch of guys.
A bunch of guys.
Yeah. We were in the anal intruder room, and all of a sudden, no, there's girls there. Of course you're going to go. Come on. You put the tokens in,
see, if
and
you
this thing goes up.
Wait. If you go to Peepland by yourself, then you're the sicko. But if you go with a bunch of guys, that's kind of cool.
What do you mean by sicko? No. We were sitting there, or standing, because you don't want to sit.
Exactly.
You put the tokens in, this board comes up, and there's this hole
and her name is Debbie. No, there's a hole in the wall, and you peek in, and there's a girl dancing in this arena. But you could see the other guys looking at the girl from across the arena through their little holes. All right. And they come up and go, you want to touch? You want touch? I was like, no, I'm just looking. What do you mean? You have to tip me. I go, I don't want to tip. I'm looking. What? No, you touch. You tip, you touch. And then the thing slides down again. I put some more coins in. It lifts up. She looks and goes, you again. Why you keep putting in? You not tip. You not touch. I don't want to touch. I just want to look. I was getting an argument with a guy. I could go home to my wife and get this. No tokens.
And then she wouldn't perform for you.
Yeah, but she was performing for the other guy, and I'm watching, so it was fine by me. I didn't care. Your brother was funny, Ope. Yeah. He's sticking his head through the hole, and his arm trying to grab at her high heel, and she kicked him. It was hysterical.
Well, she was trying to climb up over the thing because she got scared, and my brother's holding on to her ankle.
And then they had the little video room where you go in and put the tokens in, and you could pick from thousands of movies. And, boy, there's some nasty stuff going on in there. It got to the point where 3 guys in a booth watching this, it was like, maybe we shouldn't be in here. I'm feeling a little weird watching this with 3 guys. We're all pressed against each other, very close.
And for $5, you could tune in Tokyo, so.
Yeah, $5 to cop a feel it was, right?
We call it tuning in Tokyo, but yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. But I guess Giuliani put a stop to that.
Well,
I passed by the place, and it's like Kung Fu Movie Festival. It's like, oh, really? Oh, that old ruse.
It's the truth.
Yeah, they show like Bruce Lee movie festivals, and they have the ads for that all over the front of the store.
Yeah.
But then you go in the back, and I guess they have the smut in there, but they got to do a 60% legitimate business to 40%
well,
smut.
They still have the booths, but it's all plexiglass now. You can't get...
Oh, really?
Your arms in there.
No tune in Tokyo.
No tuning in Tokyo.
You just got to look at the dial.
Yeah, no touch.
But the Kung Fu Film Festival, it's ridiculous because you just got to keep putting cord. Like, who's going to
I'm going to go in and go, wow, I got to see if he kicks him in the face.
Right.
This is great. More tokens. More tokens. Nah, not for me.
Which detachable hand is he going to use this time?
Great. He's got the big blade. Look at him go. Not quite the same as pumping in the coins and going, where's the money shot? Looking for the money shot.
All right. You want to do another one?
Yeah, I'll do another one.
We got to take a little break, though. Is that cool? We're getting requests for Lullaby. We haven't played that song in a while.
Yeah.
You want the Lullaby?
Definitely.
Or whatever you want to play. It's really up to you.
Whatever the kids want to hear, man.
Sweet and tender, yeah.
It's all right.
Hey, Old Dirty, you having a good time over there?
Oh, I'm chilling, bro.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Like boys and bugs, man. Guy playing guitar, he's bugged up in here.
Is that weird? Yeah. You're hanging with some white boys.
Yeah, it's all good.
We're pretty sad, aren't we?
Nah, it's all good. Making the money, though.
That's not really.
No. Did you happen to see it said WNEW when you walked in?
Oh.
They have an aversion to paying their employees for some reason. Yeah.
You guys must make a lot of money, though, doing this. You guys don't get paid like that?
That's one of the rumors.
Not yet.
That
maybe someday, and then we'll be able to. Pick up the OE.
You know what the funny thing is about people in radio? If you're not in radio, you think anyone on the radio is making a lot of money. Now, before I even got into radio, and I would listen to Opie's show out on Long Island, and then I met Opie, and he goes, yeah, why don't you come over to my house? We'll hang out. I was like, hey, cool. So I'm expecting to go over to the Opie mansion, Maybe he'll entertain me in the West Wing. Who knows? I go to this crap box apartment he's got. I'm walking up, and then I'm just thinking, maybe this is like his summer place, And then the depressing fact sunk in, no, this was Opie's house. and then I started realizing.
Not even house, I was renting that piece of crap, man.
Yeah, and then I realized, like, wow, I guess you don't make money in this business.
No. I was selling the cat litter on the corner, though. That's a story for another time.
My God, I was disillusioned.
Excuse me, can I make a shout out or something?
I would feel bad if you didn't shout out to somebody.
Yeah, two people. That's it. I want to take up to my man. I want to, but like in an Italian voice. He's Italian.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Cool. I've been practicing since I've been here.
All right, go ahead, Old Dirty.
Hope it goes all right. I want to make a shout out to my man Fuji out in Staten Island. His little girl Rachel. I told you I would be on, huh? What'd I tell you, punk? Huh? Hey, who's your man?
Sounds just like that's
to all
Italian?
my boys out in 43rd Ave. What's up? It's Sloan. Got mad love for you. I had drinking 40s with the
white boys.
With the head niggas in charge, I suppose.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, Old Dirty, do you have like a flip mode squad?
Nah, you know, we do flip, though, on occasion.
Big ups, big ups. What is flipping?
Flip, I mean, flip is like, you could be friends with somebody, you know, 2 minutes into the, like, whatever, you're conversating, and, you know, the other person might aggravate you or, like, diss you in some way.
Right.
So then you flip it, you know, like flipping a record from the good to the bad side.
Ah.
So, you know, you just, from then on, it's like destruction.
Because Busta Rhymes was talking about his flip mode squad, and I had no clue what he was saying.
Yeah.
The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW, 2 for Tuesday with Van Halen, Ain't Talking About Love, and I'll Wait. It's Opie and Anthony and Stephen Lynch and his crew, and Old Dirty still hanging with us. He's on his second 4-day.
Oh, yeah.
There he goes. He's opening it.
Yeah, we got to dump out of that, Old Dirty.
We're not in the hood anymore, man.
My bad.
You could say, I like this stuff.
Right.
I really like this stuff, man.
Do you like the white boy music?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right on.
Well, what do you listen to usually?
Well, I started out listening to the grunge thing coming out of the West Coast.
Right.
Kurt Cobain, rest in peace, he died.
Oh, he did?
Good music. Good musician. Oh, yeah. We were talking about his wife yesterday.
I tipped my 40 to Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a little drip, right?
A little drip down out
Metallica,
to the Lost Brothers, yeah.
The old Van Halen when
David Lee Roth
all together.
Old school.
Those good videos.
Kick it old school.
Before
Opie.
David Lee Roth started looking gay.
What's up with that guy?
Maybe some 40s would have kept him on track.
I just don't understand why he has to pull up his pants to his nipples these days.
He looked horrible on that MTV thing, man. Came out with a big dopey smile with his pants up to his nipples, his white socks. How we doing, man? Woo, yeah. Shut up, Dave. It ain't working. Ain't washing these days.
All right. I don't know why everyone has a picture of Nadia Comaneci.
Well, no, that's a tribute to Opie's first wet dream, I guess, is what I've heard. I don't know why the pictures are around either. Everybody has in front of them a picture of Nadia Comaneci with her great little dismount for her perfect 10. She's just standing there, and is it doing anything to you?
Well, I think I might have been on crank when I was younger because it does nothing for me now.
Well, you.
But when I was, 12, I got the tingle. And Matt Devote finds it funny that my first wet dream was over Nadia Comaneci, so he came in with these pictures today for us.
Wonderful.
Come on. I mean, think of the choices we had when we were growing up. It was either Olga Corbett or Nadia Comaneci. No brainer.
Yeah, that's some bod on it.
All right, well, what can I say?
Like any one of the guy friends I had when I was 12. That's good. Yeah. All right. I'd be fantasizing about that, too. Yeah. That's great, Opie.
Well, who was your first?
That I really, like, Marsha Brady.
For the wet?
No, not the wet. I don't know, the wet. I don't remember the wet.
All right, the first love was Marsha Brady?
Yeah, I was into action before the first wet.
Man. What about you, Old Dirty?
Who was like...
Yeah, there was this lady who used to live on the 6th floor.
Yeah?
Wow. She
Really?
was hot, man. Wow, she was fine.
Really?
Word up. What? I still remember. I look at her now, she's a little frazzled, but, I still hit that.
You still remember, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
First time, man. I told her that, too.
Got you sporting when you were a kid?
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
No doubt.
No one from TV, though?
Huh?
No one from TV?
Nah, you can't fantasize about
No one from Good Times or anything like that? Florida.
Walona was pretty hot.
I stole the Playboy with Florida in it. No way.
Florida?
Yeah. Thelma. James. No.
James, Opie's looking at me, James. No. Look, I got that big pack of hot dogs stapled to the back of my neck. James, where's JJ?
Thelma was...
You said Florida. Everyone heard it. Opie had the hots for Florida when he was a kid. Come on, everyone heard it. Opie! Come here, give me some loving. Little brown sugar, Opie. James!
That was only until Wheezy came along.
All right. The beauty that was Wheezy.
All right.
Oh, if only I could be George Jefferson. I'll move you on up.
Now you've gone too far, man.
You said it, man. Yeah, how about that Aunt Esther? Opie?
Shut up.
Come here, heathen. Oh, man.
Well, let's change the subject and talk about Stephen Lynch.
I could never squeeze out syrup out of that Aunt Jemima bottle without thinking, wow, what a hot babe. Yeah. I'd lose my syrup.
Oh, man.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Opie, hots for Florida from Good Times. Stole the Playboy. That Playboy I never saw, but I guess it's in Opie's personal collection. The one with Florida. James, I'm naked in Playboy. All right.
Son of a...
Wow.
Oh, man.
Opie, you're going to have to find that issue again.
Yeah. I'll bring it in.
I saw the one with Thelma.
Yeah, that's
from Good Times. That's the one I saw that I thought, she was hot. Remember that? Remember that Old Dirty? Yeah. That was fine. But Opie liked Florida.
All right, Stephen Lynch playing Caroline's tomorrow night. 7:30 show. Not many tickets available at this point. And you want to give away some tickets to the faithful listeners if they're still listening to this crap? Bunch of guys drinking OE.
Believe me, they're listening. Because 20,000 people are going to go, hey, Opie, you were into Florida. Look at the picture we got on the wall. Check this out.
Oh, man.
There she is. Esther Rome. Wow.
She is truly dynamite.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Chocolate thunder.
Oh, just sucks when you put your foot in your mouth on this show, you know?
What was Hugh Hefner thinking that month, huh?
I don't know. He was on the crank.
All right.
That was after the stroke. Get me Eskimo!
All right.
No questions.
Bobby Benton or Escarole? Get me Escarole. Damn! At least one person out there dug the issue. Opie.
All right, Caroline, tomorrow night, Stephen Lynch, 7:30 show. I am trying to change the subject here so bad because this can go on for another 3 weeks. All right, we got what? We're gonna give Old Dirty a pair of tickets. You gonna join us tomorrow night?
Definitely.
We're gonna give you a pair of tickets.
Very cool.
No doubt.
To hang with us, and I guess we got 3 other pairs to give away for the 7:30 show tomorrow at Caroline. So. I don't know, 212-757-1027, and Rick will take care of you on the phone lines, okay? What?
No, I'm not saying anything. James! Get the picture, Opie. Are you feeling that tingle? Yeah. Here it is, though.
Time to feel free. Not getting hassled, not getting hustled. Keep it head over water.
Opie loves mama. Dynamite.
Good times, easy credit rip-offs. Good times, spending less surviving. Good times, hanging in a Joanne. Good times, ain't we lucky we got 'em.
Yeah. Opie's got good times in his pants. Woo, James! Now, JJ, I have company this evening. Opie's coming over. After James got killed, remember that? Yeah. She would have liked a guy like you.
Shut up.
You'd have fit good in the projects.
All right.
You'd have to suffer the scrutiny of Michael, the younger brother.
Yes. Remember how angry he was.
That's right.
I don't think Opie would have cut the mustard with his hair and everything.
Mama, why are you dating that white boy? He's very nice. Now, come on. Let Mama go out with Opie. James. Mama, he's the devil.
Well, he showed the devil in bed. Wait till I tell Walona what he did to me. Of course, he can't stack up to James where it counts.
You know, this picking on someone is not that fun after all. I always thought it was fun to pick on people.
Oh, it's a blast. Come on this side.
All right. Well, we got to get another song out of Stephen Lynch.
Oh, sure.
Unless, yeah, well, he'll be talking about this.
Flip.
I got so much in Anthony, it's not even funny.
Oh, come on. Touche, Pally.
I know. Never mind. Anyway. I can't go there. All right.
He's so flustered. Look at him.
All right. All right, we gave away the tickets to Caroline's. Steven, why don't you play another song and help me out here?
All right.
Here's the theme to Good Times.
No, I'm going to sing a song about some not-so-good times.
Nice seg.
Thanks. After I shamelessly plug the email address, which is pushead with one S, P-U-S-H-E-D, at AOL.com. I don't need to do the intro for this, right? I can just play the song.
Lullaby?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. It's to my little daughter, who doesn't understand why mommy's not around since we're getting divorced. Hush, little girl, sweet baby, don't cry tonight. Daddy's here and he'll sing you a soft lullaby tonight. Why can't it all be like it was before? How can I explain why mommy's not here anymore? 'Cause daddy likes porno and $10 whores. Daddy gets wasted and robs liquor stores. Daddy likes rubbing against little boys on the bus. I think that's why your mommy left us. Mommy left us. Hush, little girl, there is no reason to fret tonight. Don't mind the smoke, Daddy just wants to forget tonight. Soon it will all be like it was before. Any minute she will walk through that front door. But Daddy plays poker and drinks lots of beer. Then he wants sex that involves mommy's rear. Daddy has sores on his genitals oozing with pus. I think that's why your mommy left us. Shh. Please don't cry. I swear I'll try to be here by your side. Right after Daddy gets home from the bar, visits his bookie and steals a new car. He'll drive to the strip club, and if Daddy plays his cards right, he'll bring home your new mommy tonight. Lady-di, lady-di, di-di-di, di-di-di, lady-di, lady-di, di-di-di, di-di-di, li-di-di-di-di-di, li-di-di-di-di.
I cry every time. So sad.
It's a tough one to sing, man.
Yeah, I bet. It's like when Jerry Lewis sings the song at the end of the telethon. Every year he gets choked up. Every time.
Very nice. Stephen Lynch. 1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York. 2 for Tuesday with the Smashing Pumpkins, Cherub Rock. And tonight before that, man. It's Opie and Anthony and the whole crew here. Stephen Lynch.
Stephen, I didn't know, a huge Chris Burke fan.
Well, he did such a great job for us today on our show. We figured we would reward him. Yeah. Did he almost knock down an 08? Oh, no, he's trying to save his
almost knocked over his guitar.
All right. Yeah, he did such a great job for us. We figured we'd reward him today. So we gave him our only copy of the Chris Burke album.
I've been on a quest for this thing for years.
It's classic. Who are the two guys that he's in the band with?
It's Joe and John DeMasi.
Yeah.
But what do you think they were thinking? You know, like they got a little combo together, the two guys, like, okay, what do we need? What do we need to complete our little band? A retarded guy. Yeah, we need a retarded guy now. Who can we get? Let's see. Mike Sewell from the McDonald's commercials are dead. Remember that guy? Fries are up. Perfect. Chris Burke. Yeah, the Life Goes On guy. And he does a bang-up job.
Jeremy Farnan. Do you know that name?
No,
This kid was on the Wheaties box. And he won 7 gold medals
at the Special Olympics? Real? Wow, isn't that touching?
No, I don't know what the hell he did, but...
I got gold medal. Was it diving?
It was walking. He won it for walking.
Oh, was it the high fall or the broad fall?
The toe touch.
Whoa! Waiter! Check, please. Wow.
Whew. Well, thank you guys for the gift. That's very nice.
No problem. The gift of Chris Burke.
And what a gift it keeps giving.
All the classics on K-Tel. It's Chris Burke live. A bad day. Yeah, that song's
Well, you want to hear Poison Ivy? I mean, God, we're talking about...
Yeah, go ahead. Play some Chris Burke, man.
All right,
Let's hear some Chris Burke.
He was really good in The Seventh Sign, though, wasn't he?
Put your headphones on.
Yeah, you got to put your phones on and hear this one.
You got to hear Poison Ivy.
Get ready to listen to the music. This is great. Now see if you can identify Corky. We have the bell.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, there's Corky.
She'll get you done. You look like you did a nice.
Come on. You did that time.
Late at night while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
July becomes creepy. Wow. She's pretty as a daisy. Look at me, she's crazy.
She's crazy. Who you calling crazy?
You let me get under your skin.
Come on. He's kicking it.
Record deal.
He got a record deal.
Wow. July becomes creepy. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Something tells me these guys needed something, you know? Oh, yeah.
He's just having a fit in the back.
Yeah. Go Corky.
Mitty is touching this around.
What? That must have been some session, man.
Did he say chlamydia?
That just must have been some session.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like the theme song to the new Leave It to Beaver, you know?
He actually thinks they're talking about Poison Ivy now.
Oh, my God.
And thank you,
enough of that.
The poor guy, you know, imagine a guy that goes to audio school, gets a gig at a recording studio, and they bring in Corky. You got to mix Corky, man. All right, he's in the talkback.
Corky, Chris, a little closer to the mic, please. Could you not drool on the Neumann so much? Mike's a $15,000 Neumann microphone.
But you better not touch. Hold it.
All right, let's go for another take. This time, put the mic by your face. It was by your ass. Unless you could sing out of your... screw this. I don't have to take that. A friend of mine's mixing Pearl Jam. I got Porky.
You better not touch. Why didn't they get him to play in The Other Sister with Juliette Lewis?
I would be alarmed. See? They should have.
They should have.
They got two people that are not retarded.
They should have went the distance.
In the movie The Other Sister, and it looks ridiculous. Juliette Lewis, who, like, you look at her in other films she's in. And
Natural Born Killers.
Natural Born Killers, you know, she's in her little midriff top, and you're like, yeah, dirty girl. I'd get into that. Yeah. And now you look at her in this, and you feel guilty for thinking you'd like to bang her. You know, because she's like, I died by my parents on my back. It's like, yeah, but I'll climb on that back. You know, you feel guilty. They should have gotten real, actual retarded people to play the roles. That way it would be more believable.
You think they wanted Chris Burke, but Juliette Lewis said, no way am I acting with Chris Burke.
Oh, could you see that scene where they're looking through the joy of sex? Page 156, look good. And she's got to kiss him and stuff. Oof. I don't know. That's a mouthful. Just saying. You ever see that?
Well, you're being honest.
You ever see the commercial?
Have I seen it? Every time I see the commercial, I'm on the floor laughing now.
Every 5 minutes.
All right.
Page 142 look pretty good. That's where you take your fist.
Well, then, the best line is when Juliette Lewis says, how much do you weigh?
How much do you weigh? Because the only thing you're thinking at this point is, what position are they looking at?
Yeah.
Because now it's all left in your mind, and you're picturing, just this mess.
Retard sex.
As we like to call retard sex. I know some people are offended by this. Some people are offended by it. Well, what are you going to call it? Honestly, what are you going to call it? Because they're looking through the joy of sex,
yeah,
and you're just thinking retard sex.